Another sizzle exclusive.
Huts.
God damn, man, you was a silly nigga silent tap.
You ain't even stomping the foot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's that new age shit,
yeah,
man.
you ain't even they clap they at least clap
Hey,
once.
hey, under center.
Yeah.
Under center, man. Under center.
They be like,
Under center. Tap, 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 tap.
yeah, you ain't even
Tap,
do that.
tap,
You
tap.
just like you just went.
What that mean? Oh.
Oh,
I
see,
thought-
and
I
then
thought-
she got literal silent counts.
Look, I thought she was over there doing some XO shit.
Yeah,
I thought we with the weekend.
Like she literally did a silent count.
I left my girl at home.
Oh man. Oh boy.
God damn, Jay not here. Sean can't get the count right.
I know, right?
Cathy goddamn throwing all types of silent counts.
She over there. Cover two. Yeah, right. Like, man, what are we doing, guys?
Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Man, take two, baby. What it do, baby.
Oh man.
We back at it once again with this thing called Woods.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Woo, man. Yeah, it's your boy Woo.
Oh
Man.
boy. All right. Yeah.
There's so much stuff we could discuss today. Jesus Christ. It's your boy Woo, and I'm here, man, with my good friend, my good brother. Everybody's favorite bishop. 2025, standing on business, not giving out blessings.
Wait a minute.
Cathy, oh man, Sean said for this year, I'm telling people no.
I am.
And I'm standing on it. So he's standing on business, not giving out blessings.
I give out blessings,
I feel you, cuz.
but
I feel you.
I just ain't. I ain't. If I can't do it, I just ain't doing it. Like I ain't forcing it no more. I used to be like, man, I can make a way.
Right. No.
Just like what we was talking about
Right.
on the way. I
give
can
myself
somehow be a
away.
liaison. No, not at all.
Right.
Like, don't bring me in there.
Use
At
me.
all.
So, yeah. Yeah, man.
My famous part 2 friend.
Hey, man. Put in work.
my boy, y'all just don't realize, man. He's been on 12 episodes of Fatal Attraction.
Wait a minute.
He
What?
guest starred.
I got picked up again.
What you say?
Yeah. I did that last Friday. The episode probably won't air for like a couple of months. But yeah, I got picked up again.
Okay, cuz.
Did you wear a tie this time?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Oh man. So I put my suit. I already had a suit that was clean already.
You laid it out like the first day of school?
I didn't. Not physically. In my mind though. In my mind I did.
Like, oh man, I'm finna kill him with this suit.
Yeah, in my mind
this
I did.
shirt, this tie. Oh man, gotta have the dress shoes.
Yeah. So, like we talked about procrastination. So I had like 2 dress shirts in my car, probably like the majority of the week. And I was like, man, I'm gonna take him in Thursday, pick him up, take him in there early Thursday, pick him up late Thursday, I'll be straight. Cause I had to be there to record at 9 on Friday. It's like, all right. Thought I took it in there early enough. I didn't. So I was like, it ain't gonna worry about it. I can't pick it up. I just go buy another shirt. So I did. And the size was not the size that I thought it was.
Did you get the slim?
I think I did. Modern fit. Modern fit is just a nice way of telling big people that it's slim. Like, that's all it is.
That is not for you.
Yeah, it's not for me. So like, I get the shirt, like I get it ironed, like that morning I go to put it on.
No.
Came can't do it. I said, oh snap, what I'm gonna do? Like I'm big. Like it ain't like just, big people shirts just sitting on the rack. And so I was like, dang, what I'm gonna do? I went on the Wally World. It's like, all right, what's the biggest dress shirt they got?
2X.
3X. Found a 3.
Whoa.
But it's stretchy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I was able to get that mother to stretch just right. It was just a little snug around the belly button, but it don't matter because my tie covered that up. My tie covered that up.
Because I am going to be visualizing that when I watch you on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah. Just know, like, when I was standing up, my posture was straight. It was also just to ensure that the, this didn't, pow right there
Right.
in front of people. So, yeah. Because I called a dude. He was a real cool dude. I was like, hey, man, look, I had a snafu with my shirt. Got to go grab a shirt. He's like, man, you good? Take your time, whatever. I get there. He's like, man, you don't even look like, you needed another shirt. I was like, sir, if you understood what was behind this, like, you would.
Right.
Let me lift this towel.
Yeah, I was like, just make sure you catch me from here up. As long as you do that, we'll be okay. So, yeah.
That's what's up, cuz.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was like last week was a busy week.
Now you're also my modern friend.
Modern. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Modern friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My dog done guest appeared on CSI.
Right?
Man, he was juror number 6 on Law and Order SVU.
Well, damn. Cuz, we need to talk.
Man.
Man, look, man, AKA residual.
Mm.
Okay.
And I ain't talking about Chris Brown. Yeah.
Oh man.
My rich friend, my blessed friend. My rich friend, my blessed friend. Standing on business, blocking blessings. Dr. S.A. Hessler, G.O.D.
What's happening, man?
Salute, good brother.
Salute. All right, man. I got across from my dark friend, Benz driver, post office poppy,
Hey.
Woo the Baptist, Deacon.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa. That wasn't like a good hey. That was like, whoa. Hey.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey.
What media team member? Woo. That's what
What
you want me to put?
I like that one.
Media team member. Woo.
Yeah.
The community activist. It was another name that I came up with, and I said, "Dang, I gotta make sure I include this next time in the introduction." And I can't remember what it was. I'm kind of disappointed
Oh.
because I figured I was like, "Dang, yeah, that's really good. I need to make sure I use that next time." I don't know. If it comes to me, I remember. I need to write these things down. But my guy, the legendary van owner himself, Kendrick.
Oh.
Hundo.
100.
Wooden, what's going on, man?
Man, I'm here, brother.
Yeah?
I'm here, man.
Yeah?
I'm here. I'll be venting pretty soon.
All right.
But I'm here. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, man.
Man.
We really ain't got no guests.
Nope.
You know, in the black church, they say if you visit 3 times, you're no longer a guest, your family.
Yep.
So, I'll let you take it over, Hess.
Look, man. It's literally how it happened. Hey, cuz, where you about to go? About to go record. Y'all talking about anything in particular? Nope. Cool. I'm following you. Like,
Hey, it works.
like that's pretty much how it went. It was no like, oh, cuz, man, look, we talking about this particular thing. I think it'd be awesome for you to talk about. No, she was like, hey, where you about to go? But it's just like, tomorrow, very well, I might be like, hey, what you cooking?
Red beans and rice.
I will probably pull up, more than likely. Because Cathy always got a meal. Always got a meal. So, she is not a guest. She is family. So, everybody's favorite sanguinist, as
Hey.
Wu likes to say.
Hey, man,
I
look.
love that title.
I'm just saying, right? A linguinist is what? A person who teaches languages, right?
Yeah.
Speaks languages.
Yeah.
Different languages.
Yeah.
Isn't sign a language?
Yes, it is.
All right. Sanguinist.
Our favorite sanguinist.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yup. Cuzzo. Big Cat.
Big Cat LaFleur.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Look, we just left my granddad's house. And she walked in the house. My granddad said, meow. He didn't even say his cat. He said, meow, meow.
And then added cat.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah, but yeah, that's Cuzzo, man. She in the spot with us today, man.
What's up?
As we, see, this is like right now you having to catch up. Like we've been on this for about an hour and a half.
With that bottle.
Yeah, well, no, that's bottle number 2.
Yeah, that's
okay.
bottle number 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So feeling pretty good. And the oil.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Can't get it open.
Yeah, all right.
I thought it would have been gone by now.
Man, look, we tried.
Yeah, we did.
We tried. That last episode we was in here, man. We tried to take it through there. It took us through there.
Yeah.
The oil is undefeated.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Man. Well, look, man, we're back with another installment of this thing known as Wisdoms. And we're on episode 231. And season 6.
Season 6 is officially started.
Season 6.
Yeah, because it's always after your birthday.
That's
First
correct.
episode after your birthday is new season.
Yeah.
So we officially on season 6. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Thank you. Don't really have a big birthday trip to discuss.
Mm-mm.
Shit, actually didn't really do too much of nothing. That's all right.
Look, man. All right, no, we'll get to that later because I was about to say, like, we did have like a good 15 minutes of fame at the crib for your birthday. When you after dinner, you came by the house, we took them shots.
Oh yeah,
It had a good 15 minutes of fame.
yeah.
But yeah, that was about it. We didn't really do nothing. That was just very chill.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was kind of chill this year, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to discuss the whole car situation, man.
Yeah. I've never been. I just say this. I've never seen somebody so upset to get their bins back. Like,
What you mean? Wait a minute.
never seen somebody like, yeah, I got the car back. Yeah.
I mean, I guess we here. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
here. We got the car back.
So yeah, man. So back in October, I had an accident. I had an accident. Swerves to miss hitting the deer. And hit the curb. And like jumped the curb. Airbags deployed. You know what I'm saying? All that. In the bin. So the car had shut off on me or whatever. And they had called the insurance. The car called the insurance. I didn't call. The car called.
But damn. Okay.
The car called like insurance company or whatever and So initially they thought it was gonna get totaled, but then they decided to fix it, and so I'll stop at this moment and let Sean take over the night of the accident.
All right. So Wu calls me that night. I'm on the phone, I think with my mom or somebody.
Yeah.
And so when he calls, I just, I clear the call, but I was like, hey, look, I'll call you right back. And he just simply sends back thumbs up. Now, if I just got in an accident and I call you and you don't answer and you send a text, I'm going to call you right back, I'm not sending a thumbs up. Like, I'm going to say, hey, just got in an accident.
Right.
So then I would have known.
Don't look at me like that.
I would have known to like, hey, Ma, I got to call you back.
Right.
I would have, hey, where you at? I'm on the way.
Like, you hang up and you call back.
Yeah. Like,
That lets us know a sense of
Man, he
urgency.
said he was gonna call me back.
yeah. It's so like,
I ain't know if he was balls deep or what.
Okay.
so you wouldn't have gotten the response at all. It would have
I
just
mean, I don't know. Maybe you was feeling yourself.
No,
maybe you had the
mean,
phone in your hand. You was recording.
But I
and
wouldn't.
you like,
I wouldn't have been
I'm
like,
gonna call
oh
you.
yeah, hey, I'm gonna call you.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I wouldn't have done that.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
not.
know. Like I said,
Like,
maybe,
I'm just gonna tell you
maybe you
something.
was feeling yourself that
I'm just
night.
gonna tell you a
I
little
don't
something
know.
about my wife. If I pick up my phone in the middle of that and say, hey,
Sean
hold on,
Hesley.
will call me. Hold on. She would have lost her mind and not in a good way.
You didn't have to say all that.
I would just be like, she like, what the are you doing? Like, I'm not.
Well, if she paying attention to you moving,
Hey, look, hey, dog. Even like if I'm in the guts and then like somebody call and she like, let me just let her know I'm gonna call her back. I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, no, we're in the moment. You let the phone
hey,
ring.
man, I don't fucking know,
Yeah.
man.
So like the nigga he just simply sends a thumbs up. That's all he sends back. And so then like we in the group chat. I'm still on the phone. And he was just like, man, dog, like nonchalantly, nigga just got in an accident. What? So at that point, I drop everything. Oh, like, let me call him back. Before I can even call him back, he is FaceTime the entire group chat. So now we all in the group chat. This was the happiest nigga I've ever seen in my life.
I was alive.
Yeah,
Who
like,
wouldn't be happy?
like he was
Right.
like, ah, nigga, I was swerving. Look, I missed the deal. I missed the deal, bro. I missed the deal. But man, airbags deployed. Nigga getting the G-Wagon in. Nigga getting the G-Wagon. It's happening, bro. We like, are you okay? I'm fine, bro. Look, hey, man, look, that was wild. Bambi just came out of nowhere.
You did not name the deer.
Man, he's exaggerating.
Like, we like, dog. And so I'm like, dog, why do you just send me a thumbs up? Like, I don't know. That just felt like the right thing to do. But I'm straight, though. And, like, Tay is in the background just like, you need to be taking this more seriously. Like, you just got in an accident. And he's like, man, we straight, bruh. We straight. Da, 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 da. So, next day, we like, hey, man, everything good. Oh, man. Man, oh, man.
He was feeling it.
Oh, I'm sore, man. Send us pictures. He done got the neck brace on in the hospital bed.
Took me to the ER.
Look, he got grass all on him now. He ain't had no grass in the FaceTime. He must have went out there. He must have went out there and rolled around on the side of the road. Like, let me sell it a little bit. I was like, how did grass all of a sudden get in the hospital bed? He didn't FaceTime us from the ground. I don't know. What is going on, man? And all of a sudden, he looked like death. All of a sudden, just on the bed. Yeah.
Man, look, man. I went to the ER. And, like, I guess the adrenaline wore off. I was like, oh, shit, man. I'm hurting a little bit. They done put me in a neck brace. I'm up there laying in bed stiff as shit.
Oh, my God.
Like, what is going So then he come, we record like a few days later. It's like, man, you know what they talk about? They talking about totaling me, man. Nigga on the phone, man. What you think about the silver one? Silver one look nice. Yeah, man. Black though, you know I'm real. I like black. You know what you think about black? I'm like, all right, you know that's what's up. You know, gonna go, go ahead and upgrade. But then this entire process just went in it extended more than what was anticipated. And so I let him take over from there at that point.
Yeah, so yeah, man. So I'm on the phone with the insurance company, and they're like, oh, well, it sounds like it'll be totaled out. We gotta get the appraiser to come out and do their thing. So the night of the accident, like I said, the car had called the insurance company. They sell the roadside assistance, all that stuff. So it got towed to the tow yard. So the next day, the tow yard was like, "Well, we gotta move it." The insurance company wanted us to take it somewhere. I was like, "Well, take it to the dealership or whatever." So I'm like, "All right." They done told me to take all my stuff out, everything off of whatever. I'm like, "All right, cool, no problem." So it gets to the body shop, and they convince the damn insurance company that they can fix it. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So at this point, I'm like, well, okay, well, really don't want to tow my car out. I love my car. Like, shit, they can fix it, All right, cool. I'm thinking like, all right, maybe like 2 months. No. That shit happened in October. I didn't get my car back until the week before my birthday.
Wow.
So that was like, what, 4 or 5 months?
Mm-hmm.
And so December gets here, and I'm calling, my adjuster. I'm like, hey, what's going on? They in constant contact with the with the body shop. So it goes from, one part had to get fixed to another part had to get fixed. They're waiting on a part and all this other stuff, whatever. So the last update we get, like right before Christmas, we're waiting on a part to come from Germany. And we've been waiting on this part for like 2 months. Well, what the fuck? Because every time I ask you, you know what I'm saying, you're like, oh, it's almost done. We just got to do this. So I'm on the phone with the adjuster. The adjuster was like, well, we're going to give them until Monday. See if they have a tracking on the part, if it's going to come in. If not, we're going to total it out. So Monday gets here. Lady's like, well, I don't have an ETA for when the part going to get here. So they send me all the information to start filling out for a total loss. The next day, the lady's like, oh, the part is about to get shipped. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now all of a sudden, y'all done felt the goddamn part is gonna get shipped.
Of course.
So I'm heated. I'm up there. I'm being a fucking king. I'm cussing everybody out. I'm cussing their ass out. I'm coming out from the manager at USAA to the adjuster to the appraiser to the body shop. I'm cussing everybody out because not only y'all giving me the runaround, but I've been waiting on my goddamn car to be done for like 4 months.
Right.
Paying goddamn car note.
For something that you don't have.
I ain't even got it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all gotta compensate me or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, I will sue you.
You said that.
For pain and suffering.
Oh yeah, you went full Ken. You went full Ken.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't want to pull it out. I said, listen here, fuckers.
No. He didn't say fuckers.
Yes, I did.
Fuckers.
I said I will sue the fucking pants off of you guys for pain and fucking suffering. Well, Mr. Wooten, I understand. No, the fuck you don't understand. Oh, man. I even uploaded the picture. I said, look, you fuckers done goddamn gave me gray hair. Because you know they were like upload pictures and stuff like this for the claim. I upload that shit in the portal for the claim.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Now.
Shit.
I'm about to try it out.
Oh man.
So I'm still fighting that part of the battle, right? But anyway, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it goes from, okay, maybe, you know, it'll take about 2 months to get my car fixed to fucking 4 months, almost 5.
That's crazy.
I went from, all right, fix my car because I want my car back. Then you tell me you're going to, well, fucking totally, let's go with it. You know what I'm saying? Then you tell me you're going to get it fixed again. All right, bitch, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it wasn't the fact that I was like upset that I got my car back. It was more so like you giving me the fucking runaround.
Right.
I feel like it's something more to the issue. I'm driving it, but yeah, I'm motherfucker probably gonna get traded in like another week or so. Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the reason why we didn't take a trip around my birthday, cause we was gonna go to Dallas. We was gonna go to
Right,
Dallas
I
for my
remember y'all
birthday.
talking about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like we was looking at flights. We was looking at going to the game because the Celtics and the Mavs played on the night of my birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we had it all set up and everything. Well, I mean, like not set up, but you know what I'm saying? Like we had an idea of what we were gonna do. And then like, so I was talking to Sean, he was like, all right, well bet. I was like, next week, you know what I'm saying, we'll go ahead and like something. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit. I get that goddamn call on Monday. I'm like, bro, I don't know, gotta hold up for a minute. Gotta see what they gonna do. Cause, you know what I'm saying, if they total the car out, then I don't want to spend the money. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make some shit look like I got some shit for some shit.
Right.
So can't make no moves right now. He's like, all right, bet, just let me know. So then Wednesday get here, I'm like, man, shit, they told me they gonna fix the car. Looking at the price of them bitches done jumped up. So I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Well, no. I'm sorry. No, at first, like when they said they was gonna toll it out, I was like, all right, well, Sean, they gonna toll my shit out, so I'm gonna get another whip. And then a couple days after that, it was like, nah, they gonna fix it. Shit, by that time, it was too late to do anything.
Right.
So, yeah, so that kind of fucked me up, man. That's pain and suffering.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what they be? They be calling that shit something else. I forgot what the legal term. They be saying pain and suffering, but it be something else. I had to look it up. Gotta go watch another episode. Come on, man. You was on Failed Attraction, man.
Look, man, I studied the case for.
Man, you need to study the goddamn courtroom.
I ain't trying to be a lawyer. I'm trying to be a
Well, I
commentator.
need you to help me out, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, I can't. This ain't Suits. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Suits,
saying?
Alabama.
Yeah, this ain't Suits. This ain't Law and Order.
Shit. You know, didn't go on a birthday trip. Got my car back. Still looking at it to make a trade. Cheers to 39.
Cheers to 39.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So,
Yep. That was interesting though. That was like, it's like never send the thumbs up emoji after an accident.
man, you said you was gonna call him back. Shit, ain't know what I have to say.
Hey, I've been in an accident.
Well, I mean, I did say that. Like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, to everyone.
And let everybody know.
Not the individual that you called.
Goddamn, man. I let you know.
You ain't call Rico and say, hey.
Of course not.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Man. Look, I can't. So, so when I jump the curb, and then the car comes to a stop, like it just stops itself, and so next thing I know, somebody the people pop up and say, "Hey, your car alerted us. You're in an accident." I'm like, "Yeah." They said, "Well, who would you like us to call?" I said, "My wife." So they called Tay, and I'm like, I can't remember if I told her or they told her. She was like, "No, wait, where are you at?" She is hysterical.
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm over here on Belfort. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm on the way." Kendall calling the whole night because after we waited on police and the tow truck, then we went to the ER. Kendall left my daughter. She gonna check on her dad.
Yeah.
Them other two, they're like, "You good? All right.
You straight, bro?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, you
all
straight,
right? All right, man. Hate that happened, Daddy, but I'm glad you're good."
Yeah. All right. As long as you straight.
Yeah. So that's all that in a nutshell, man.
Wow. That's a lot to take in.
Man.
Yeah.
Been dealing with that shit since October.
Yep.
See, I probably would have lost my shit.
Been dealing with that shit in October. And then it's like, so one person was like, "Well, I understand your frustration, but so I was in a car accident and the body shop had my car for 6 months." I said, "You know what?" I said, "I don't give a fuck because you're not me." I said, "What?" I said, "What is your ethnicity?"
Yeah, you went all the way. All the way.
Did they tell you?
Yep. I said, "And I'm not that." I'll let you fill in the ethnicity.
Oh my God. Oh man.
It rhymes. It rhymes with night. You know what, you fuckers? Shit.
Oh man.
Piss me off, man. Piss me the fuck off, man. But
Well, I don't know if I should feel happy that you got your car back or not.
hey, mixed emotions.
Okay.
Was that Chris song, Mixed Feelings?
Yeah.
Right.
Mixed messages.
Yeah, just mixing. Shit. So,
Whoa.
we got ghosted this motherfucker.
Whoa. What's that?
Bag just randomly fall out the chair.
Right.
All right.
Man, what we at on time here?
33.
All right, man. So 33 minutes later, this part of the episode is dedicated to our good brother Montrez Slater, aka Late Gate Slate. This is where we check in with each other. We go around the room on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. We check in, man, get it up off our chest. The reason why we call it check in is because, you know, when our good brother Montrez, Late Gate Slate, was alive, every time you see him, he'd be like, check in with him. Let him know what we were doing in the city so he could support, be there for you. So we just want to continue his legacy on. And I'm going to throw it all the way across the room to Hess. Hess, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, man, check in with your people.
I'm on the 10 right now, man.
Oh, that's great. Not me.
You know, man, Layla went to a Mardi Gras ball yesterday.
I saw that, man. Oh, boy, how you feeling?
Man, I was all in my feels. I didn't shed a tear. But
It's different from all that middle school type shit. Huh?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like I walked in the door and she all dolled up, and I was just like, oh man. Like she just looked so beautiful.
You don't own a gun, do you? Yeah.
I'm about to though.
Yeah, you behind the curve.
Yeah. Well, like Tail don't like guns at all, so.
Tay doesn't either.
Yeah.
But I got a pistol and an AR.
Yeah. So I gotta get one. But yeah, man, like so that was last night. Had me all in my feels like, oh, my baby girl growing up. Like,
oh man. And it only gets worse from here.
yeah.
Big dog. Trust me.
Baby, you better get ready.
Oh,
Man, look. That oldest one of mine, she makes me sick. I love my baby to death, but golly, man. Both of them girls, man, they got different characteristic traits of me. That oldest one, man, oh my goodness. She really pisses me off at times. And Tay just be like, that's you. But, so I know, and every time she wants something, she'll text me when she at school, and the text goes, hello, father of mine.
That must be some neat kids say. The dude says the same thing, man. What is?
Man, so, like, I don't even entertain the motion no more.
it's like what you want.
I say, and I quote, what do you want, and how much is it?
That and that. That and that. Okay.
And so you know they getting ready. You know, Mardi Gras season starts next Friday.
Right.
So she's like, "Can you order my bundles?"
Oh.
I'm like, how much is it? Only $100.
Only $100.
Good.
I said, I didn't even say anything. Went to Cash App, sent it, just sent.
I do the same thing. I feel you. We here.
I created a monster because like she wanted to work. She wanted to work. But me being the father, like I was looking at her schedule, I'm like, you don't have time to work. I said, whatever you need, Daddy'll take care of it. And oh my Lord. My Lord, my Lord.
Yeah.
She is making me eat those words.
What was somebody posted in the group recently? They was like, we a bunch of hood niggas raising suburban kids.
I missed that one.
Yeah, but like it's so true. Like
It's true.
we are like suburban niggas. Like hood niggas raising suburban kids. Like we all grew up in the hood.
Yeah.
What you say?
All of us did. Hood circumstances. 1,000%.
What you say?
But our kids don't even know what that is.
Cause I want to throw her ass out there and say, hey, go work. But like, I'm just she's in AP classes as a junior, holding down a 4.3, co-captain of the dance line. She's a student dance teacher at her dance studio. I think she in Moving Images. She just don't have time to work.
Yeah.
And shit, she ain't fucking. I make them get up and go to school extra early ever since the beginning of the New Year. I'm like, alright, you need to fucking start driving. Like, I think it's gonna really kick in because she wanted to go to some Mardi Gras ball tonight. And she sent me the flight. Like, and I'm trying to break her out of this.
Last minute.
Like, I hate last minute shit. I hate last minute shit. I hate last minute shit. And so that's kind of why I woke up around 5 o'clock. because I felt my phone vibrate, and there was her sending me a message saying, "Hey, can I go?"
Like
And
what?
I'm looking at the fly. I'm like, "That's tonight. It's 7. Doors over there, 7. It's like, what I told you about last minute stuff. Oh, I just got it. I said, well, how you think you gonna get there? Because our brother was at work, and I knew we had to record.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, I was gonna ask Mama if she could drop me off if you said I can go. But Tay was like, she was going to a basketball game, so hopefully that shit'll kick in. Like, all right, I need to start driving.
Yeah, because it's like you show.
But yeah, brother, I said all that to say it only gets worse.
Bro, and like
she's going to high school next year.
yeah, and like the preparation, like the getting the hair done, nails, the dress, and like this time what is like really expensive from that standpoint. But just she's like, so Dad, what'd you think about this? Well, how I look in this one? How I look at this one? It's like, quite honestly, I don't even care. Like, just like that's something between you and your mama, because your mama ain't gonna let you go out here looking like a thought. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just trust whatever Till green lights.
Oh, she asked me. She's like, Dad, what you think? I'd be like, hey, what you order? Let me see. I'm that daddy.
And like, so
I ain't street.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go out here and do
things you did,
No, I'm not saying that.
or things that you did with girls that were in strict households,
No, I ain't saying all that.
or
No, shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is, you fucker. No, what I'm saying is like,
Wait a minute.
I'm not strict, but I won't be in the loop on shit.
oh man,
Oh wow.
Hey,
like I
at
was
the end of the day, what I say go.
in the loop.
So if I'm the approval, I'm the goddamn the Trump of the house.
All right.
Like, I'm passing the executive orders.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Really?
all right.
Hey, some shit I agree with Trump on. I don't think I can say on air. But some things I agree. Some things I'm like a little extreme. And cause Tay she is upset that they gotta go back to work. And I said, you know what? I said, y'all are just like a bunch of crybabies.
Yeah, I was
Like,
we've been going to work for the longest,
I was
like into office.
I said, oh my God, like people, it's other stuff to be concerned about. And y'all mad because you gotta leave the comfort of your home to go in the office to work.
I like going to the
And
office.
she's like,
I wish I could, man.
and she was like, I believe if it was reverse, I said, no. I said, no. I said, obviously, you really don't pay attention to the episode of the podcast because me and Sean talked about this before. And I was like, I could not work at home.
It's mm-mm.
Yeah,
I look forward to going to Bishop on Mondays and Wednesdays just to get the hell out that house.
yeah.
And
Like-
see, and I used to get on Sean ass all the time. He was like, when he worked from home, he working at home, and what his office is my man cave at my house. And I'm like, Sean, what? He's like, I just walk out of here and go sit in the living room. I'm like, shit, that ain't enough consolidation for me.
But see, mentally, like, so before though, I didn't have that. I was at the kitchen table at the old house. So
that was an upgrade.
yeah, so like it was no escape because
Right.
open floor plan. Like it was
Right.
just
It was just here and
it
there.
was just here and there. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't no like I couldn't close the door and be like, all right, I'm done with work for the day. No, my laptop was still sitting in that same spot. Like I'm like, ugh, still kind of at work. But like now, if I'm working from home, like during the snowstorm, I was stuck in front of my computer all day for them 3 days. But like when I was done, like I closed the door and I was done. Like that was it.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Shit. that's my escape from my family inside my house. Well, I got two now.
Yeah, you do.
If it ain't cold, I go to the back porch.
Yeah, you do.
And see, that's my escape. When I go to break, I walk out my office, close my door, and I go and sit on my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I feel that.
But yeah, man. So I'm just gonna say, brother, it's only gonna get worse.
I'm not ready.
But see, you only got one.
Yeah.
You got two. It ain't bad. And now you can see you already on that. It's not bad on the middle school level. It's not bad on the middle school level because it's only so much they could do on the middle school level when they get ready to go to these dances or whatever. But like, you know, yeah, they don't really do the whole makeup thing and the hair and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but high school, oh man, it's a different fucking story. Like I tried to fight for the longest. Like Janaya not getting fucking eyelashes.
Oh man, I've already kind of implemented that though, cause I'm like, you got lashes, like you straight. So
That don't matter.
I don't know. Like I be talking about cuz, I be like, cuz, like the most. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, I don't have any eyelashes. My eyelashes didn't grow back.
okay,
So
like,
that's why I have lashes.
but like, what we had Marvelous on one time. Marvelous had on them was like pterodactyl wings.
Who?
Marvelous. Dog, she had them was pterodactyl wings. She like blinked and was like, ha, ha. We met somebody like out of town one time. Them was look like caterpillars. Like them was.
Oh man.
Now that right there is just not cute at all.
And I had to ask her. I said, "Hey, can you see me?" She said, "Uh-huh."
So did she say with her head?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
She did.
Damn, see.
I said, "All right, okay, all right,
Wow.
all right."
Yeah,
So
that shit was crazy.
yeah, it's like them was like caterpillars though. I said, "Dang!" Like,
See, that's too much.
and see, that's the problem. Like when we I was thinking about because we post things like all the time about like our group dynamic. And see, I'm the person, like, I'm very sensible and logical. And so when we're in group settings, especially, like, with those, like, with women, I'm the one that's asking, like, logical questions. I'm like, hey, so do you feel like that was a good decision today? Like, the eyelashes as big as they
Do
are?
you think you should have had multiple sex partners?
Like, they be telling stories, like, they be like, yeah, I did this, da, da, da. I'm like, so, wait a second. So, in the moment, that was really, like, a decision that you thought was wise? Like, I'm that guy during that time. They be looking at me like, hey, bro, this is not a therapy session. There's no reason for you to be, you know, trying to dissect.
But inquiring minds
And
want to know.
understand, you know. But, yeah, that chick had the caterpillar eyelashes. And I was like, you can't even see me. Like, you know, what
That's
we doing?
not cute. I had somebody that asked me when I had got some lashes done. She said, "Do you want me to put lashes on the bottom for what?"
No, dog. You be some dog. That's the Venus flytrap for your tears. Like, like that's a Venus flytrap for your tears.
That boy stupid.
Oh my God. Whoa. Cause I'm not finna do this with you again. We are not finna do this again, cuz.
No, I'm finna let them completely in on this. So look. All right.
No.
So another reason, guys, I'm on the 10 is look, my granddad just celebrated 80 years old. All right. And so today, man, we pulled up on him at the crib. Oh my God. Had some, you know, just simple food, but we had libations, some liquor.
That we did.
And so we were drinking and chopping it up, having a good time, man. I think that's the most I've seen my granddaddy drink in a long time. And it wasn't even a lot, but you could tell he was feeling it. Well, as we have expressed on previous episodes, the reason that Cathy is a sanguineous is because her mother is
He talking about was.
Like damn, she did
yeah
that?
is. But you gonna understand why I
gonna
said
understand
was
why
in
you
just,
said it.
just a second. You gonna understand why I said was in just a second.
Oh, my goodness.
Is deaf. So somehow I don't even know where the
We
conversation.
was talking about Stevie Wonder.
Okay, we was so we was like Stevie Wonder can see, based on the picture that we saw, and the fact that he still got them dreads to start in the back of his head, and there's no way that like somebody that can't see has green lighted that like this, you know what I'm saying? And so Cathy was like, well, I mean, you know, we think Shelly can hear. It was like, hold on, nigga, wait a minute. Your mama been deaf for 60 years, bruh. 70 years. You're not gonna sit here and just throw that out there as if like, yo, you like, nah, my mom can't hear for real. Or
My
she can
kids.
hear. She
My
can hear a
kids
little
feel
bit.
like she can hear.
Now, we have also expressed that Shelly is probably the most gangster like person in our family. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this: nobody's gonna check her on it
Nope.
if that's the case. Nobody. But we have come to the realization that it's a like 75% chance that Shelly can hear. But for you to just threw it out there, like you just like, I mean, they say Shelly can hear. Like we're like, what? Wait, wait, whoa, wait. Hold
Wait
on.
a minute. Like we just supposed to like.
Yeah, just skim over that. We talking about a lady that's in her 70s. You just telling me like I done known her as.
Oh my god! Like, here she going to hell. What? This fool, like, oh man, guys. This fool said I've known her as, and with the biggest Kool-Aid smile and the goddamn friendly white person wave looking out the window.
Look, man, like I pull up on Shelly. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
and she be like, and then we throw up thumbs up, like, you good? She like, I'm good. Typically, she does something. She point at the kids and go like something like this, like
They're getting big.
they getting big.
Yep.
And I'd be like, yep, they getting big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and then we hug, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell,
That's my whole life. That's what she's been. And so you sitting here telling me like my whole life was a lie. That's what you telling me.
man.
Well, my kids feel like she can hear because when they say something they don't have no business saying, she look at them.
That's a dead giveaway. That's a dead giveaway.
She looked at him. So they thought I was tripping. They thought I was just like saying that. So I called my kids. I was like, hey, what y'all say about Shelly? She can hear.
Yeah, they was like, oh yeah, she been playing y'all for years, nigga. She can hear.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Yeah.
That's like that's like the blind dude in my old church, Brother Slater. He got shot back in I want to say I think they said like the 80s. He used to be on that booger sugar. That white girl.
Okay.
And drug deal going wrong. Got shot in the head.
Oh.
And blinded him. But you know, when we was coming up, shit. That nigga goddamn I mean one day he came up to me after church with his little stick. We out there on the outside of church. He said, "Woo, that's you?" And I ain't said nothing. I said, "Yeah, bro, Slater, it's me." He said, he started talking to me. He said, "Man, you look good."
Whoa.
I thought he was just joking. I said, "You look good too." He said, Let me hold $5 till I can see. I looked at that nigga like.
It took a second. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
It was, oh
my God.
So look. So I said, all right, bro, so I got you. I reached in my pocket and gave this nigga $1. That nigga.
He felt that dollar. He said, oh.
I said, ooh. He said, you got 4 more? I said, damn, hold on, bro. So I was counting it. I tried to get on that nigga. That nigga knew I only gave him $1.
He felt the edge.
Yeah, I'm like,
no, this is single.
Then like he don't need no help walking up and down out the choir. I said, hell nah, Slater could see. Like you ask anybody around our age that went to Nazarene, Bo, Fred, Tate, like we all say, nigga Slater could see. That nigga said, woo, let me hold $5 till I can see. I looked at that nigga like, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
He said until he can see.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, got my ass, man.
Oh man. Yeah, bro.
Man.
But yeah, dog, I was like, dang, man. And I know we got to get to everybody else, like, mental checks. But so have y'all seen? I know you seen Mufasa.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Wicked?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't want to see it because it got singing in it.
So I watched it with the family. It was good.
3-hour movie, ain't it?
Yeah. But the reason it's good is because it's from the witch's side. And you find out how she became the Wicked Witch of the West. And when you find out how she became the Wicked Witch of the West, you be like, you know what? That's actually kind of justified.
Kind of like how Scar came Scar.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't always wicked.
Right. So I'm like, and what made me think about it was when I said my whole childhood has been a lie. My whole childhood has been a lie. I was like, man, Scar's a terrible lion. Because he killed his brother. For no reason. He was just jealous. Nah.
That's still terrible, man.
It is terrible. You know, Cain killed Abel. That still wasn't right. But you understand the motive. Like, it wasn't just pure jealousy. It's just like he took what he had.
You can't compare Cain and Abel to Scar and Mufasa.
Why not?
Because Scar and Mufasa was over a chick. Cain and Abel wasn't over a chick.
Was it over a chick, though? Just a chick?
Yes.
I thought it was overpowered.
Well, you know what?
Because he took more than a check.
Scar is kind of like, you know, he Mufasa basically like took, I ain't gonna say everything from him, but like Scar has women issues.
Mm-hmm.
Because it stemmed from his mom and then Sarabi.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But
Cain and Abel didn't have that.
Well, all right. Story Cain and Abel though, like he was basically Cain was jealous of Abel because
of the favor he had from God.
Right.
Yeah.
He ultimately he wanted to be recognized in the same vein as Abel was, even though he didn't put in the same work that Abel put in.
Right.
Is really where it came from.
This is Hess's Hymnal Corner.
That's ultimately where it came from. Like, he wanted to be recognized in the same way. Like, God, I gave you an offering, but it's like it wasn't the same type of offering. Like, it wasn't genuine,
right?
Which is where. So
Abel was offering was animals, livestock, right?
Yeah.
And Cain's was the fruits and grains.
Yeah, but it was
I mean, shit, you can't get full out fruits and grains.
No, but
I
it's
need
not
some motherfucking meat. No, did it?
Yeah, but it wasn't even that. He was just like, all right. He just grabbed something. It's like, here, God. There you go. Here's the sacrifice. It wasn't like, let me get my best and give it to you. It wasn't that. Like, he was just like, all right, I'm supposed to give it a sacrifice, so here you go. didn't mean anything. Well, Abel, it meant something to him. That was the difference. Abel gave what he knew he had to give out the purity of his heart. That's why it was different. With Scar and Mufasa though, Scar was part of the lineage. It was already set. This is what your life is supposed to be. Mufasa, who is an outsider, comes in, trained differently, which gave him an advantage. But he ended up basically stepping ahead and taking over everything that he was supposed to get, that Scar was supposed to get. I would feel some type of way too. Like, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? With Cain and Abel, Cain, how do you get mad at Abel when you know you didn't get your best?
But see, that's kind of like, all right, if you want to go back and look at the whole Muscar. Ooh, say it again.
I can't with you.
Ed. Now, if you go back and look at the whole Mufasa and Scar deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scar was never confident in himself. And he was too friendly.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't confident
Never
at all.
confident in himself. Mufasa, he was confident because when the movie starts, you can see his father instill confidence in him as a cub. And so he grew up like that. And then, like you said, when he started getting the training from Scar's mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just became more confident as he grew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you think about it, like, Mufasa didn't ask to be king of Pride Land.
Right.
Rafiki bestowed that on him, and his presence commanded that in a way that he didn't command it, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Scar, he just felt like he felt like he was entitled to it. Like, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, like some of these princes and kings and all that shit that just received the throne or inherited through history. Kind of like, you watch Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole Baratheon crew.
Yeah.
I would compare them to that of Scar. They felt like they was entitled to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But they didn't know how to lead. Jeffrey, then the little young one. But then you look at the Starks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's who they commanded that by the way that they led their lives. Like Mufasa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I know we got off on a tangent.
Yeah, I know. But like, I know the music part is not as much music in it as you would think, but I would encourage you to watch it.
Yeah, Tay been telling it's on Paramount or
Peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah. No, like, I mean, when you really understand, like, it's a lot. Some stuff about the wizard, and then the whole plot behind that. It gets it's layers.
But you know what? I like the way like these movies are going.
Yeah.
Like in the now, because even with the Lion King,
mm-hmm.
the live version that we had before Mufasa, you know what I'm saying? Like it took the Disney cartoon one, and then it expounded on that. But then like the Mufasa movie, like you get I like the way it was set up, because now you get an understanding of where Mufasa and Scar came from and why Scar turned the way he turned. I told you about it when I said, man, you gotta go see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you have to go see it. So I'm gonna break down, man, because I've been telling her I ain't want to see that shit.
Yeah, watch it, bro. Like when you watch it and then you understand like the whole like all right, like I get it. I understand completely like why she was the way she was. So yeah,
Got it.
childhood's screwed.
Right.
But yeah, all in all, I'm on the 10.
10.
Yeah, I'm on the 10.
All right. Cathy, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being your lowest, 10 being your highest. You want to check in with her?
Let's see. I think I'm a 6 or 7.
All right.
Yeah.
Why you mid?
It's been a little stressful. From what? A couple of weeks. And just wondering where everything is going to go. Not knowing if your job is going to be in jeopardy because of different stuff that's taking place, you know. But for the most part, you know, trying to stay positive and keeping it moving. So just an up and down roller coaster, really.
Yeah, man. And I think like just with the way that like the government is set up currently, people don't understand like how much it's impacting folks.
Right.
Right.
You know, I don't feel like the media is really talking about that enough, man. Like situations like yourself, like my mom's job where it's a nonprofit and it relies so much on federal like grants and funding and things like that. Like that's impacting real people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, so
Like our job, we had a meeting last week, and they was like, "Oh well, you know, FCC doesn't fund us, but 2-3 years ago, y'all told us FCC does." You know, and then you say, "Well, we're privately owned, but FCC is the one that determines how much we as interpreters get paid." So if FCC doesn't control anything, then how would they tell us what we get paid per minute? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's kind of hard to just sit back and you're telling me this and you're lying to me because you must have forgot what y'all told us previously. You know? So it's just that. And then, you know, what really is a wake up call for us is that on the White House website, the accessibility is gone.
yeah, right.
And that's what we are, you know? And so, you know, just don't know where to go with that.
Yeah, you know, like we was talking earlier, you know, it's just it's a new norm.
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
cause like ever since the first executive order was signed, man, like every day, Tay was just like, "Oh, he said this gonna happen. They don't know what's going." I'm like, man, look, just stop reading that shit because at the end,
And
like,
that's what I stopped doing.
don't nobody really know right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody signing these executive orders saying what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? First say, all right, well, we're gonna, you know, you got to this date to make up your mind if you wanna get an early out. Then it's like, oh no, it got pushed back to this date. Sign an executive order saying, all right, everybody going back to the office that got government jobs that were remote, you gotta go back. But then this date got pushed back. I'm like, man, like, just stop reading that shit. Like, that's why I don't watch the news.
And that's one of the main
That's
reasons
exactly why I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much shit going on. A lot of confusion. Then, like, it ain't really too much in the news that's positive. So that's why I don't watch the news.
Right.
I try not to get into politics, but it's hard not to get in politics now. But, like, I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't pay attention to that shit at all. That's the best way I can keep my mental
That
in
part.
check.
Yeah, because I mean, right now, especially the way things are, man, it's just like so. I feel like all of it's anxiety driven.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's meant to like stir everybody up and
Right.
get everybody riled up and freaking out about what's going on. And like your situation a little different because like it's directly impacting you, but most cases just like it's like what ifs for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
It still got like even when he signs off on certain things, it still got several steps to go through before
Right.
it's actually official. Um, but yeah, man, this is just the time we in because folks decided to vote for a particular person.
Man, look.
Just have a plan A, B, C, and D.
Yeah,
I
That's
mean,
all I
shit,
can
black
say.
folks, you should already have that.
Oh, I
From
believe me, I
no,
do.
well, I'm just saying, like, from where we come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Always.
we just can't have one plan.
No.
Like, and I'm gonna go into it. Discussing when I do my mental check or whatever. And it's kind of gonna be like my woosah moment too. But like, you always gotta have 2 to 3 plans. Because that's just the way we was raised and we was brought up.
That part.
From the beginning of the time. So.
Yep.
I don't put all my eggs in one basket.
yeah.
That part.
So, but okay. Hess on the 10, Cathy on the 6. I think after this week, man, I'm probably like on a 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like first full week back to work, man.
You did have some time off.
Yeah. But like, and like I said, I think like mine is like a woosah moment and check in and event all in one. And we'll probably like finish up the episode after this. So where we at, man?
We're like an hour 11,
Oh,
so you might as well
yeah.
just roll with it, dog.
Yeah.
At this point.
So like, I tell people all the time, like I experienced like more racism in my life being in the military than from being from Mobile, Alabama. But like, so this week, one day I was closing. Older white lady comes in, and I'm working with a customer. Like, most of the time, like I multitask. Like I'm ringing up a package for a customer or something like that. I got a customer in front of me. Somebody walks in. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Is there anything I can help you with? You need anything? So, working with this customer in front of me, white lady walks in. She has a package. She's like, I see her picking up a priority label or whatever. She's like, I want to mail this package, but I don't want to send the priority. So I'm like, okay, well, ma'am, if you use that priority label, you got to send the priority. Of course, priority is going to cost a little bit more. So she's like, well, I don't want to send the priority. And so then she continues to say, well, if I mark out the priority on the label, can I still send it? I'm like, well, no, ma'am, because when we send it through the machines and it gets processed, it'll still show on that label that it has priority markings on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like that, that like illuminating shit.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, they'll still be able to see it. And then, they'll either send it back or they'll charge the person on the other end a different. So I'm like, well, if you don't want to send the priority, you want to send it just ground advantage, you can use this marker and you can write your address on the box. So she's like looking around, she's like, well, I don't have anywhere to write on the box. I'm like, well, your other option is, You know, you can go get a piece of paper or something like that, write your address on it, and then you could tape it on the box. Because at this time, you know, I'm starting to see like she getting an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, and it's pretty sure like this anywhere you go. You know, like your attitude dictates how a person's customer service is on, you know what I'm saying, presented to you.
Absolutely.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like my whole thing is, right, if I'm in a room first and you walk in, you should be the first one to speak because you walked into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm working, you walk in, hey, how you doing? Can I help you? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna run the customer service or whatever the case may be, right? So if I see, you know what I'm saying, like depending on how, you know, your attitude, your persona is, like, you know, sometimes we got tape. I tape up a package. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to, you know, do the priority, I'll give you a marker where you can write your address on your box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'll give you a piece of paper where you can write on the address. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I'm not obligated to do as such. I do it, you know what I'm saying, by being generous.
Mm-hmm.
If you want all that extra service, that's why UPS and FedEx charges you more.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, you know, I see her trying to, you know, get smarter, shit like that. So she looks around. She's looking for something where she can write her address and shit on, whatever. So she's like, well, do you have anything that I can write the address on? I'm like, no, ma'am, I don't. And so she walks around, looks, see if she can find anything. She's like, so you mean to tell me this entire post office doesn't have any scrap paper that I can write my address on? I look to my left, look to my right. I look up under my computer, look up. No, ma'am. She's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not smiling at all. Mind you, I still got a customer in front of me. And the only reason why I'm gonna tell you, the only reason why she acting like this because it's a white man in front of me that I'm helping. So then, the next thing I know, she yells out, DEI. I said, huh? She's like,
What was that supposed to do? Was that supposed to get like?
she's like, DEI. I'm like, what? And then she grabs her package and proceeds to walk out. I'm like, well, ma'am, you have a great day. Well, fuck you too. I said, please come back and do so. You know, but I'm gonna say, man, like, white people, that's y'all one freebie. That's y'all one freebie, man. Don't yell at DEI at me again.
She basically was calling you a nigga. Like,
Yeah.
that's with the hard ER. That's what
Yeah.
she was doing
Yeah,
by saying
pretty much.
DEI.
Pretty much. Don't y'all don't get it twisted. Please don't. Don't try that shit again. Cause next time I won't be professional.
That is wild.
Yeah. And and I'm gonna tell you, so the crazy shit ever, right? So the white guy, he's just looking like confused as shit. He's an older gentleman, so he probably don't even know what the fuck just happened.
Right.
So my postmaster, she comes out. Excuse me, because she's telling me she want to get my attention to tell me about, you know, the rest of the week and, you know, how the work schedule's gonna work out. And so I'm like, I chuckle it off. I'm like, man, I got something to tell you, you know, when this customer leaves. And so, of course, she's white, but I'm explaining to her whatever just in case she gets a complaint come through in the
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
And so I'm explaining to her, and I get to the DEI part, and she's like, "Well, what is DEI?" I scratch my beard. I say, "Huh?" She's like, "I don't even know what DEI is." I said, "So you don't know what diversity, equity, and inclusion is?"
Yeah.
She's like, "No." It's like, basically, she just called me an N-word.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was like, "Oh, that's all you can say is oh."
Right. Right.
Right.
Well, she didn't say it. It's probably in her mind. She was probably, well, she didn't say actually the N word. So, but nah, dog, that ain't cool.
Yeah. So yeah, man. That blew me down, man. That blew the fuck out of me.
Must said, hey,
Yeah, man. She just
what?
like his. I had to tell. I'm like, huh? Like it took me a step back. I'm like, what the fuck? I promise, man. That shit probably, if I didn't take a step back and think about what the fuck she said, I probably would have goddamn like went off on her ass. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. And then like, so you know, work just been fucking with me all week, and I just be like, I'm like, man, I see why people be going postal. And so at least for like the last like year and a half, you know, I talked to my postmaster and told her, you know, what my aspirations are. Like I told her, like, hey, you know, I want to go into I want to, you know, go into management, become a supervisor, possibly one day go be a postmaster, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I, you know, interviewed for a few supervisor positions, and you know, they always say, well, you know, you interview well, but you need some 204B training, which is basically like some supervisor training.
Right.
So, you know, I've been talking to my postmaster, and you know, at first it was like, well, you know, well, Kendrick, I can't get you any training right now because we're short staffed. All right, cool. And it's like every time we get, you know, some people in, they don't last long or whatever the case may be. So then I bring it up, like this last time we had this clerk, man, like he's been there for about a year. And so, you know, around like maybe November, December, after again, she was like, okay, well, I got the proof from my supervisor, you know, sometime in January, you know, we'll start up or whatever the case may be. I'm like, I bet. So January rolls around, she's like, well, I'm working on, you know, trying to get you set up for some training or whatever. All right, cool. So last week, come to work, old buddy's telling me, you know, he applied for this position and go to another station or whatever the case may be. I'm like, all right, cool. Back in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, he ain't even been here a whole year yet. I ain't tripped about it. I'm like, well, they probably ain't gonna let him get that position. So she comes in like Tuesday and was like, hey, you know, such and such, he's gonna be leaving us. I'm like, okay. So when am I gonna get this training? Oh, well, you probably won't be able to do it now because we're gonna be short-handed.
Oh, of course.
So you mean to tell me that You sign off on this transfer, so this guy can go somewhere else. But I can't get my training now. So then she comes in this morning, was like, telling everybody, well, I brought snacks and blah, 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 blah. This is Sam's last day. He's going to be transferring to another station to further his career. He just reminds me so much of myself. He has big ambitions and blah, 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 blah. He reminds me of my... I'm like, bitch. So, I guess I don't matter. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And that's why, we was talking, not too long ago about having plan A, B, C, and D in play. I'm just thinking like, all right, well, bet. You don't want to give me this training. I reached out to somebody else. And they was like, man, I got this book put together. You can just, look through this book. It'll tell you like basic operations, things like that. Because I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I just learned this shit in this book. Because the interviews that I had, they asked me about clerk craft, which is that's what I'm a clerk. I started out at the post office delivering mail, so I know like carrying operations to a certain extent, but I just didn't know those daily operations of a manager, and that's what they be dinging me on. I'm like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Right. So I'm just gonna take the shit in my own hands, man, and just, what I'm saying, like read up on that shit, memorize that shit, just enough to where I can blow a motherfucker away. Because at the end of the day, me personally, and that was been my whole thing in the military. Like, I'm a hands-on type of person. Like, I love training. I love being hands-on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I learn best at. But, it's like this good old boy system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, but that shit, like, it kind of, like, pissed me off, man. Post office been pissing me off all week. And I was just like, I was like, I can't believe, like, motherfuckers said that shit, man. It's just like, damn, like, for real, like, I ain't been asking you for, like, over a year and a half. I told you my plans, but you just pushed my shit to the side. It just goes to show you, like, these jobs, man. See, Sharon, you don't worry about that, man. You work for yourself, man. You own half of Southeastern Conference.
Say, I do not work for myself.
But in my story, you do.
Okay. Okay.
Right. But you know what I'm saying, man? Like, when people think like they have your future in their hand, like, motherfucker, you don't. You really don't. Like, it's in my hands. I just gotta take control of it. I don't need you. Cause when a motherfucker know that you could do without them, that hurts them more.
Speak on it.
Yeah. Man. Who the prophet?
Oh man.
But yeah, man, that was my check-in, my woosah moment. The unseason's been unseasoned all week. These motherfuckers been bland like a motherfucker. Man. Whew. Yeah.
All right.
I needed that.
Well, I'm glad, man. We already like an hour and a half, so I think we probably just need to call this a wrap.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good. Cat.
Yes.
You got
Big
anything?
cat LaFleur.
You got anything, man, you want to leave with the people before we head up?
No, y'all keep y'all head up out here.
Tupac said it best.
Keep your head up.
Yeah.
Don't allow what's happening in the world to affect you as much as possible. Because it'll tear you up.
Spit your ass out.
was just finna do that too.
That came through the headphones so loud. Like, so loud. Like, sheesh.
Just stay strong. That's all I can say. Anybody shopping at Target?
I ain't shop at Target before.
Yeah, I was like, I don't shop at Target like that.
Shit,
So
I just got bougie and left Walmart alone.
yeah,
Only thing I go to Walmart for now is like for my paper plates,
I go to Sam's for that.
my paper towel. Now we get a Sam's out here, oh buddy.
Yeah, I go to
Oh,
Sam's
Betty.
for that.
Now nigga, we finna branch off. We gonna be our own entity. Give it about 3 more years.
Yeah, yeah,
About 3 more years,
Yeah.
man.
I see it.
yeah,
3 more years. We gonna have our own little world.
Yep.
Out there in Sam.
yeah. Can't wait to get these Publix wings tomorrow.
Oh,
Get the what?
Publix wings.
yeah.
What's that?
Publix, the store. They
wings.
wings.
Oh, they're wings.
Yeah,
I like the naked. The bread be big as hell.
yeah. I like the breaded though.
I like.
I mean, I eat both of them, but the bread at least make me feel like I'm eating chicken.
See, I might pull up to your house tomorrow.
Pull up to my
I'll
bumper,
be at the crib.
baby. Yeah, I might pull up too. Nice some oil.
I'll be at the crib.
Yeah,
I will be at the crib, sir.
yes, sir.
Because I will not be at that meeting.
Nah, no, man. No, man. Not at all. Oh, man. Sheesh. All right. Couple of quick things before I get into my normal rundown. One, man, don't let people pull you into nonsense that you ain't involved in. Like,
Facts.
they'll try to do that for their validation, and it's because you're credible, not because of them. Like, so like they try to pull you into certain situations because you are credible, and the whole time like they could be still lying.
But the thing is with that, cuz, is that they taking away your credibility
Exactly.
and the relationship that you got built with this person could
Right.
be out the door
Exactly.
just because of you trying to validate what you want to validate.
Right. So folks try to do that, man. Just stay out of it.
Right.
Just stay out of it.
Walk away.
Yeah, completely walk away. Don't even worry about it.
Run.
I'm old because this new young music, like, Lay had me listen to a song by Tyler, the Creator, last night called Sticky.
Oh yeah.
The beat straight, song has no substance.
Tyler the Creator is different though.
Yeah, but that's what indicated to me that like I'm
He's
old.
very different. Like his last. Well, I ain't gonna say his last album. I had to look it up, man. Dude got some good music. Like to me.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Weird as shit.
That's not up my alley. So I've accepted the fact that I'm old guy.
No, man. So it was a picture that I seen on Instagram, and I think that I screenshot it, and it broke down the age groups. So we are now in big bro age. We're in big bro age. I'm gonna have to find it, but I think big bro runs from like 25 to like 39. So we're a big bro. We not unks yet.
Yeah, I feel like though. I have to listen to that song. So yeah, I've just accepted the fact that I'm old when it comes to music. And then take care of your old people.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have much left in the tank. They got more time behind them than they do in front of them. And, you know what I'm saying? So you got to cherish those moments, create them when create more moments when you can with them, but just appreciate them for who they are and why they're here. Because, like, once they're gone, they're gone. Outside of that, man, WooIsms.com. Catch all our past episodes. Any updates that we have, potential merch coming soon. Find that on the website. Catch us. All new episodes drop every Monday on all your major podcasting platforms, as well as content video powered by Inspire You, the information station. Just download the Inspire You On Air app. Click the icon. You got 60 days worth of content right there at your fingertips, man. So, but outside of that, man, just if you need us for your event, needs to come and pull up and do anything, by all means reach out. Why? Because it's the Woodson's way.
Hey man, my brother said everything that need to be said, man. That's all I got for you. And it's Woodson's, man. We in season 6, man. I just really want to appreciate everybody for, continuously rocking with us for 6 whole years, man. 6 years. What a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So, as we venture into season 6, we bring in better content. We get more guests on. With the vision of promoting black excellence. That's what we started. That's what we're going to continue. We're going to build on it. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. And as always, this has been another episode of Wooisms. It's your boy Woo.
It's your boy Big Hess.
Big Cat LaFleur. And we out.
Hey.